USB right now. Then it gives you the little camera signal. That means it's recording. The red light's on for the camera.
So we're good.
Okay. So.
It's done.
Family Dollar, Marietta, Oklahoma.
Oh.
And from the vent on the roof down through the sewer line. This is all vent. You can see where the cable's been slapping the side of that pipe.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's it at? Right here, it changes from PVC to cast iron.
Oh.
And then see how you got water that way and that way?
Yeah.
That's a double Y. That's the incorrect fitting. So when you flush one toilet, the paper comes over here. The water can shoot back and forth, and the paper and stuff will get, it'll ball up right there instead of washing on out. Then you go down through a 90. Then we're in the flat pipe. It's holding some water. Come on, camera. There's some paper. I know what's going on here. Let me try to get through that without getting my camera head stuck. Oh, come on now. Come on, man. Oh, that's terrible. See, and I don't know how Chris was able to get through that last time we cameraed it. We just went right on through. Right there's a bunch of paper. Big wad of paper right there. Come on, camera. Oh, I almost had a picture there. Camera head popped up out of the water. Okay.
Moving.
It was. It should all drain out. That other clean out is not holding any water. There's a bunch of paper sitting right there in the line.
Yeah.
See, this is still looking down. There's the 90. The bottom of that 90 is full of water. See that ball of paper right there?
Yep.
And see, I knocked a hole in it. That looks like that water's kind of draining down. See what happened. There's the drain for the urinal. Right there.
Yeah.
It's where the urinal drain ties in. There's a there's a broken sewer cable sticking down out of that urinal pipe down into here.
Yeah.
And see, I just knocked a little hole in it with my camera head. That's why it drained out. But I'm getting stuck on that broken piece of cable.
You have to fix that too.
So that cable needs to be pulled out of there. That's a big ball of paper.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty. And see, I told them to put trash cans in the bathroom and tell them to quit flushing that paper down there. Because that's what's happening. That cable's grabbing the paper. See, I got past it. Well, I'm stuck in it, but see the line's clear over there, right past that spot. It's that, a lot of paper right there.
Yeah, you can see the cable.
There's that broken cable hanging down in the pipe. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Go down here and in the bathroom that says out of order, flush the urinal.
Yeah.
Just give it one flush, please. I want to make sure that's what that is. It's the next drain in line next to the toilet, so that's where that should be. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that water came right out of there. Right where that was. See, I'm getting through the other side. With the camera head, just barely. It looks like there's another fitting right there. That's probably the Y where it picks up the mop sink drain. And it, come on. Yep, alright, that's as far as I can get. I don't want to get the camera head stuck in there. It's only $16,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that a fucking tampon? Looks like a tampon.
Yeah.
Maybe just a big ball of paper, but yeah, there's a fitting and a couple of turns right there. But that's all. The rest of that line is clear. The water's draining away. Everything's fine. It's just right here where that cable's hanging down. It's grabbing the paper.
Yeah.
And all the paper's building up till it stops up. Do me a favor and go flush the toilet. Just either one.
Okay.
There's an employee bathroom on this side, and then that other one you were in with the urinals, the everybody's bathroom. It don't matter. Just flush one. I just want to see what this water does.
Flush all of them?
Nah. I wish I could get that cable to go on the other side. The camera.
One next to the urinal?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could get it to go to the other side of that and knock all that paper out.
That was not a grabber on the end of that camera.
Yeah. That's the problem right there.
How do you get to it?
Well, we've got a big retriever spring on our sewer machine. It's like a big corkscrew that you hook on the end of the cable. And it'll go in there and it'll wrap up in that cable. Then you pull on it and jerk it, try to jerk it the rest of the way out. Or you go in there and jackhammer up the floor in front of the urinal and dig up the pipe and cut it loose and get it out of there. One or the other. Yeah, that cable doesn't have a head on it. It's broke off. And then but it's hanging down out. It's hanging down right in the middle of that pipe. You can see the water. This is the bottom of the pipe. When you flush it, it all fills up and then it slowly drains past this big wad of paper. I was hoping when you flushed it, I was doing this with the camera.
Yeah.
trying to knock that ball of paper out of there and get it to wash on out. But that's part of it too, is they use that shitty cheap toilet paper.
Yeah.
And it doesn't break up very well. It doesn't disintegrate in water like it's supposed to. But yeah, that's our problem right there. Dang cable in there. Alright. And that is the urinal connection. Now we're coming back up out of the pipe. And we're back on the roof. No camera. No camera. Alright. And light's still green. Camera's still on.